Ah! Oh, boy, 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 boy. If any of you wonder why Terence Crawford is with Bob Arum, listen, stare at this picture for 10 seconds, cut the sound off, and you will legit understand why they're still together. I know it kind of makes some of y'all, you kind of shake your head, don't you? You know, you kind of scratch your head and you wonder, why is he still there? What kind of hold, what kind of mental hold does Bob Arum have over Terence Crawford? Just look in this picture, okay? Literally look at this picture, and this picture tells you 1,000 truths. It really does. But you know what? Unfortunately, some of y'all will not be clever enough to understand what's going on in this particular picture. Can't tell. Oh, I know. I know why he's still there. But I won't bring this out. Again, I won't bring this fully out on YouTube because we just got a lot of people on YouTube online that, I don't know, man. This is overkill for me to even go through this and explain. I ain't gonna do it because I don't have time to argue with people. I don't have time to do that, okay? And I'm not. But just know that my Patreon video is almost complete about this whole situation. And I'm laughing at Bud because I look at an article, right? Okay, I see an article, and it's a boxing scene article, and so Bob Arum was talking about, you promote, your best fighters, you got to promote them around the world, you got to showcase them to the world, and I thought, oh, okay, so Bob Arum finally gonna, put Terence Crawford on, and really start, doing his job as a promoter for him. No, okay, Bob Arum ain't talking about Terence Crawford. Bob Arum is talking about Jose Ramirez. I said, God, I started laughing because he was saying, he was talking about all this good stuff about, Jose Ramirez, talking about, how he was an Olympian, how he's an activist, how he does for his community. He's a proud Mexican. He helps his people. He do all this stuff, man. Bob was just talking so, like, righteous about Jose Ramirez. And I'm like, okay, guys, do y'all think Bob Arum would ever call Terence Crawford a proud black man? Proud to be a black man. Y'all think Bob Arum would do that? Do y'all think Bob Arum would ever talk about a lot of the community things that Bud Crawford does for his people and his community? Huh. No. Because Bob Arum don't do that right now. Okay? Bobby don't do that right now. Okay? So, I mean, hang on. He's not going to talk like this about Bud Crawford. It's not going to happen. Okay? And then, too, he was saying that, Jose Ramirez, he is an epitome of the American dream. Now, I was like, oh, okay. Really? So Jose Ramirez is an epitome of the American dream. He is. He was talking about how he struggled and how he did this and struggled. Wait a minute. Bud Crawford got shot in the head and survived. Bud Crawford got shot in the head and survived. Okay? Bud Crawford, was dirt poor. Growing up in Omaha, Nebraska, he was dirt poor. Dirt poor. And now he's wealthy. Now he's rich. He's a multimillionaire. Isn't that the American dream? To pull yourself up by your bootstraps? Is that not American? And heck, Jose Ramirez not even from America. He not even Bud from America. Bud live in America. Jose Ramirez ain't even from here. It's just the disrespect, man. And Bud Crawford, he's still hanging in there like a trooper. Bud Crawford hanging in there like a good team guy. But I done told y'all that this dude, Bud Crawford, I told y'all, Bud is going to disappoint a lot of y'all, okay? I already know what Bud going to start doing. And I'm telling y'all, just like I told y'all about Carissa Shields' brother, that he was a culprit behind it, I told y'all. People still don't even want to come back and say, Coach, you know what, man, you was right. People still don't want to do that, okay? People don't want to do that. Because they know it's cliche. It's not even cliche to tell somebody that, you were wrong. Okay? People won't do it. I done told y'all about a whole lot of stuff, and some of you listened and some of you didn't. Okay? I mean, this is what I tried to tell y'all. This dude, Bud Crawford, before the end of the year 2020 is over. Okay, before 2020 is over, he will disappoint you, and I'm talking about severely. And all the people who riding with Bud, and it's amazing. I don't even know why people riding with Bud. Some people ride with him that won't even talk to him. I mean, they'll call us PBC nut huggers. Really? I'm not even an Al Heyman fan. I don't even know why people use that term or a PBC fanboy. I'm not even a fan of Al Heyman. I already told you what Al Heyman care about. Al Heyman ain't no revolutionary. Al Heyman don't care about anything but green, man. How many times I gotta tell you dudes this? Al Heyman only cares about green. Green. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess, people don't mind being abused by Bud Crawford. People don't mind it. People don't mind Bud Crawford stubbing his nose up because that's what he do, okay? People don't mind that. People don't mind that at all. But that's Bud Crawford for you, okay? I won't support this guy. For what? Why would I support him? Okay, why? Not when he behaves like this toward his own people. But see, I digress. Okay? The fact of the matter is, man, Bud Crawford ain't getting promoted. He's not. So now Jose Ramirez just signed with Top Rank, right? Just signed with Top Rank. And now you're going to do all this promotion for Jose Ramirez? And you ain't finna do a damn thing for Bud? I don't even feel sorry for Bud Crawford. I really don't feel sorry for this dude. I don't, because he put himself in this predicament. He chose to stay here, but we already know why, okay? You see, Bud, maybe you should have thought before you signed that contract. Oh, yeah, and you know what contract I'm talking about. Oh, you know exactly the contract that I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. That contract right there. And unfortunately, Bud, this particular contract that you got, it's not a contract that you can just say no to. You can't. You can't get out of it. Even if you wanted to leave Top Rank, you can't. Because that contract is very binding. Oh, yeah. And you could almost say that you and that contract are bound by blood.